Hey guys, thank you for joining me and welcome back. Today in this video I'm going to show you how I created a beautiful display tray. It's a crystal and mirrored display tray. I'm going to have a complete list of everything I used in the description section. Right, as you can see, this came out absolutely stunning. I absolutely love the way this looks. Also in this video I'm going to show you how I kind of repurposed my Chanel perfume bottles. These are smaller bottles, but they came out so beautiful and it goes so well with the display tray. So I'm going to show you how I did it. So I started with 3 4-inch squared mirrors and I sprayed some alcohol on the back of each mirror just to remove the felted feet and the paper that's in the center. After that, I took a foam board that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to line up the mirrors and then cut out the shape of the tray based on the dimensions of the mirror. So here I'm just going to hot glue some diamond wrap around the perimeter of the foam board. After that's done, I'm going to take some silver cardstock that's cut out to the dimensions of the foam board, and I'm going to hot glue that on the underside of my foam board. I want my display tray to look just as finished under the bottom as it does on the top. So right here, as you can see, I had to cut a small piece of cardstock just to fit on the end so that it wouldn't look completely unfinished, but my paper wasn't long enough. My cardstock wasn't long enough, so I had to kind of go back in and just add a small section to the bottom. So here I'm just hot gluing my mirrors to the white side of the foam board. After that's set, I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to add 4 crystal door pulls. I'm going to use those as the feet to my display tray. After that's set, I'm going to add some square crystal embellishments that I picked up from totallydazzled.com, and I'm going to add those to the center of the tray and then to the ends of my tray. So I'm going to just sit that to the side, let it get dry, let it set. And now I'm going to start working on my perfume bottles. And I just cleaned it off a little bit with a microfiber cloth just to remove any fingerprints or dust that's on the bottle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the self-adhesive rhinestone sheet. It's like a crystal sticker. You can cut this into different shapes, guys. It's easy to apply to bottles, phone cases. I got this from Amazon, and so I'm going to add that to the sides of my bottle, and I'm going to add that to the neck of the bottle as well. As a matter of fact, guys, what I'm doing to this bottle I seen on Pinterest, and I'm going to insert a picture so that you can see what that looks like. So my bottle is basically an inspiration on something that I seen on Pinterest. So I'm just going to decorate the top. And next, I'm going to hot glue a pink acrylic gemstone. Now I'm going to do the same thing to my Chanel No. 5 bottle. This is a perfume elixir. It's like a gel, perfume gel. This is absolutely beautiful. It smells light. It doesn't smell heavy. I love this. But anyway, I'm going to do the same thing to this bottle that I did with the first one. And here I'm just gluing a clear tear-shaped gem to the top. And guys, that is it. That's what that looks like. It came out absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love the way this looks. I can use it for a perfume display tray. I can use it as a candle display tray. I can use it as a catch-all for like jewelry, not heavy jewelry, maybe like rings or a couple of bracelets. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I do appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please don't forget to thumbs up my video, and please don't forget to subscribe. And with that said, you take care, you stay blessed, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.